first delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. McNeil is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jeff McNeil is the second out of the opening frame. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's big Aaron Judge. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. DeGrom has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good by anybody's standards. McNeil is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 5.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Encarnacion, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. McNeil has a beat on it. And that retires the side. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 7, 8, 9 bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Davis, a California-born ball player. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a hard liner, but foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brendan Nimmo is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 4 for 11. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Urshela.
And the pitch. Fouled off. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First time up, he went down looking. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Striding in once again, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch inside the throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Throw won't get him. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Edwin Encarnacion now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Robinson Cano.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Cano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. In there for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. On a lift to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely.
A swing and a miss. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Not shortstop, Didi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Drives it to deep right field. McNeil going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman, Torres.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of two really good pitchers, two power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. LeMahieu's got it. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. Torres scoops it up. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Encarnacion.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point.
Didi.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Conforto going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Urshela.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, McNeil makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. settling in now. Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Robinson Cano. It was a walk in his last trip. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He pulls this one into right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
7-inning stretch.
Into the box now, Torres. He'll start things out here.
For the Yankees, the second baseman,
Seth Lugo comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone. confidence all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Standing in, Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Mets.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 52.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Up next for Minnesota, number 2. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
2-1 to count. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Left side. Davis has got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. The next twin up, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Peter Alonso goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Conforto leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time, and he is nailed at second. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's another 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Batting 7, the third baseman, J.D.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gonzalez.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Jason Castro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Conforto going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Standing in, Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. Buxton, base runner at first with one out. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Runner goes. Bounce it to the left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in, Michael Conforto. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Here's another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Polanco into shallow left. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting
From the stretch.
Brandon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, McNeil. And that's the 1st out of the inning. At the plate for him, Polanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. Runs up and gets this one down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Buxton at second with 2 down. Stays alive, still 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McNeil racing back for the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Into the box, number 2. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
And a fastball not close. It's and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Striding into the box, J.D. Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Davis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Robinson.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Sano is there, and he's got it for the first out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Comes set, and the 0-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ahmed Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Cespedes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Last time through was a base hit.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Seth Lugo is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning.
Seth Lugo. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing first base. Number 9, Marlon Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ball one, taken just off the inside. The 1-1 home is taken for strike two. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. We are under the bright lights tonight as
And
MLB
now,
Network welcomes you to this presentation of
2019
Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good
Reds.
matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for the Mets, the right fielder.
Good
Number
fastball
6.
down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Votto 2 away now.
Batting
Up
third.
next will be the power
first
bat of
baseman.
Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto.
Joey
And the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman, Stroman. Also known as Stro-Show at times. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Suarez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 52.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to...
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Cespedes stands at second with no outs. Here it comes, 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Michael Conforto.
Kevin Gossman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's hitless in 3. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Bases full now following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
One there over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So base is empty now after a double play. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And look out as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. The 1-2. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. A throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Freddie Galvis. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Galvis, a 5'10" switch hitter, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit softly down the line at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Slow roller left side. Davis brings it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 6.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Line towards center field. And 1 gone now in the New York third. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Peter Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So here's the Reds pitcher, Kevin Gausman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Alonso is calling for it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He has a 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The second baseman, Robinson.
This is hit softly to 3rd. Throw to 1st, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Right side and right into the shift. Iglesias is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Cespedes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
J.D.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Davis, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and a strike to count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 1-0 the count. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Robert Stevenson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Robert Stevenson.
Ramos over at second. Stroman is over at first with 1 away. Fly ball right down the line and left. And no one will track it down. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Right to Iglesias. Galvis on the first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. Now next up from New York, Peter Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. The 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Suarez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Freddie.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Taken high and deep to right. McNeil ranging back, still going back, and it's gone. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robert Stevenson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. At the knees, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Davis shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 7.
So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Suarez left field and carrying well. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Nick Senzel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runners breaking for the plate. Fouled off. The 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto over to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a fielder's choice. Lucas Sims is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 39, Lucas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the insurance run comes across to score from third. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Pitch inside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a booth and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Jose Peraza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Reds, number 9, Jose Peraza.
First offering on its way. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Peraza leads off second with nobody out. And the runners breaking for third. Skied into straightaway right. McNeil is there. One out. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Lucas Sims. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Kyle Farmer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Kyle Farmer.
The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. To Iglesias for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder,
Justin Wilson will sign the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 38, Justin Wilson.
Raisel Iglesias will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Iglesias.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball out of the ballpark, but still Not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McNeil is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He went deep last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2-2.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Cespedes has a read on it, and the inning is over. Matt Bowman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bowman, a defensive team.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Bowman uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Todd Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 21.
Lagares will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Mets. Number 12, Juan Lagares.
A high fastball is in there. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him up.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff McNeil, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Lagares, the runner at second with one away. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Lagares rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Senzel. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. In there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Senzel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seth Lugo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Okay.
Number 17 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 17.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The Reds down to their last strike. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. The loss goes to Kevin Gausman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safe.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, we've got a contest out of the National League East between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's DeGrom and Scherzer, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Past battles with Scherzer, he's gone 2 for 6. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 6.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And that's in there, base hit, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Right there for strike one.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw home. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, Michael Conforto. And the Mets.
Michael Conforto.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Nationals, the shortstop,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
And now for Washington, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
1-1 the count now. Hard liner to center field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in 1. 2 out. Nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Soto.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman. Howie.
He's set, and the pitch.
Kendrick.
Skied into straightaway right. McNeil waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Zimmerman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Rendon is there for it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting it.
Stepping up now, Victor Robles. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Leading off for the Mets.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. J.D. Davis the next at bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Suzuki corrals it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, a swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Alonso is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Alonso is there. Throw will not be in time to get eaten. It's a bunt single. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Rendon, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And
no runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. DeGrom will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Jacob DeGrom. He topped out in his first trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Left side, but well foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 1.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Max Scherzer.
The pitcher, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, number 20.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. High hop, and he barehands it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Turner.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is over. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1 and 2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Back here at Nationals Park, getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Now in the box, J.D. Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. Return throw is in time. That they do turn to, and it gets him out of the. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, McNeil. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. This is flared out towards second, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ryan Dozier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Ryan.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. In there, 1-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Peter Alonso, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
The batter, number 24.
He's set. Here it comes. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Liner towards second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It was right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso takes it in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton, but he won't get there. It falls in. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 21.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles facing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Seth Lugo comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 67.
Juan Soto to the plate. Now,
Lugo. Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Suzuki.
As Drupal Cabrera will get a chance to swing the bat. Here, and he'll do it.
Number 13, Drupal Cabrera.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2 balls and a strike.
He's in danger of walking in the tying run, but if he gives up a base hit, this game's probably going to come to an end.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Victor Robles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they get the out at first, but the runner will score on the suicide squeeze. Gerardo Parra will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 88, Gerardo Parra.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Edwin Diaz takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Edwin.
Big spot here. Possible winning. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Fernando Rodney takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now catching.
Now back to
number 13, Drupal Cabrera.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. And no one will track it down. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Peter Alonso. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. One down. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. The winning run is at first base. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Possible winning. Now a bunt attempt here. Alonso is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. So a big moment in the ball game here. Juan Soto, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now next for the Mets,
Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So striding in, Howie Kendrick. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The second baseman.
Swing and he pops him up. Alonso ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it. So the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this game. Here's the first pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Center fielder number 16.
Digging in with a chance to win it here, Victor Robles. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what will be the winning run from second base. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Conforto calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just so stepping in, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Wilson.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. And nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead. Run. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. None out. Runners at first and second. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Luis Avilan will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Luis Avilan.
Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael A.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there.
Ball
2-0 now.
2 balls.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Cano over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Strickland takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Matty, I don't understand that move at all. This is a guy that can drop some bombs, has some damage in his bat, big-time pop. I certainly don't want to see, and I don't think any of the paying fans want to see this guy bunt in that situation right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Possible winning run on second. No one out. Count still at 1-2. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he'll get in there safely. Just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Now at the plate, Frederick. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. No movement on base. It's ball one. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Leading off
settling in now, Adam Frazier. He will lead this one off today.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike one.
First pitch, 105.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking.